So we've made our mailings, we've gotten all the leads from the courthouse, we're sending these mailings out to people. Now, what can we expect to happen from here? Something that's good to keep in mind is the kind of numbers that we can expect to get in terms of leads, depending on how much mail we send out. You know, a lot of people that are new to this, they send out 100 letters, and they're surprised when they don't get 50 phone calls of motivated sellers saying, you know, buy my property. It's a little bit more difficult than that, and it takes a little bit more time. Then again, if you're sending out massive amounts of direct mail, you're going to be getting a lot of calls. You're going to be getting a lot of leads. Now, it does vary depending on the list you have, the area you're in, lots of different things like that, how you've written out your letters and your addresses. It's not an exact science. However, you can expect to generate between 1 to 5% of all the mail you send out getting a lead from that. So that means if you sent out 1,000 pieces of mail, you're going to be getting 10 to 50 people calling you from that mail. If you send out 100 pieces of mail, you're probably going to get 5 calls or less. Now that may not seem like very much, but you remember you're hitting a targeted list, and those leads will be people that have property that they're at least interested in selling you, otherwise they would not be calling you, right? So these are good leads, and you're targeting them, and there shouldn't be a lot of competition from other investors targeting these people. So you're going to be getting all those leads, and of all of those leads, probably about 10% of those will actually turn into deals. So if you get 50 leads from sending out 1,000 pieces of mail, and you can convert 10% of those 50 leads, you'd be getting 5 deals out of that one mailing. That would be on the high end, right? Maybe you only get 1 deal out of it. That would still be excellent, right? That would be a great result for what we're trying to achieve. And you just got to send the mail out, and you got to take these calls, and that's the kind of numbers you can be expected to be getting. So just remember, it only takes 1 good deal to pay for 1 or 2 years of a lot of marketing. Okay, so when we haven't got any deals under our belt yet, we're thinking, man, I'm spending this money on marketing, but you just have to do it, and it will pay off if you are just consistent and you keep sending them. Okay, and we're going to go into more detail again in another lecture. We will be learning how to send out the full campaign and maximize not only the amount of leads that we get, but maximize the quality of the leads that we're going to get. You don't just send out 1 mailer to this list. You're going to send out 4 or 5. So that means every 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to send out another letter that we have provided for you. So there'll be letter number 1, and letter number 2 will be different. Letter number 3 will say different things. Letter number 4 will say different things in it. And what happens is people are receiving the same letter from you, 3, 4 times, and they haven't called you yet, but on the 3rd or 4th time, they will call you much more often than after just receiving 1 letter from you. You actually are kind of building rapport by sending them multiple letters, because they just get used to seeing your name, seeing your company, and they think, okay, well, these guys have been persistent, I'm going to give them a call and see what they have to say. So the whole key, though, is we want to generate a lot of leads, and when you get your phone ringing, the chances of you getting a deal and making money, easy money, go way up. Remember, we're not doing this stuff because we think, real estate investing, it's just fun to go to the courthouse and make mailings, and it's fun. Some of this stuff actually kind of is fun, but you get to be your own boss. You get to have the chance of making an unlimited amount of money, and if you get really good at this, you can do 20 or 30 deals a year. Our company, we usually do about 10 to 15 flips every year, and most of them now are probate deals. We market heavily to probate deals in all the counties around our area, because we just get the best deals this way. We get the best leads this way, and that's what it's all about. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next lesson.